Hello everyone, welcome back to Murder on the Titanic. I am BubonicZombie and we are here in the third class general room where recreation took place. And so right now we are following the trail of Mr. Taylor to see what he did in the hours before his death. So here we go, let's find some things. There is a photo of Charles in this purse. I'd say this handbag belongs to the mysterious lover of Mr. Taylor. Excuse me, sir. I couldn't help but overhear your conversation with your assistant. I see you have found the handbag of Mr. Taylor's friend. Yes. Do you know who she is? And you are? How do you know Mr. Taylor? My, you've got a lot of questions. I tell you what, they locked the piano last night to try to quiet us down. If you unlock it for me, I'll happily share everything I know. Okay, I noticed there was a key up here. I believe someone hid the key last night to keep the music playing all night long. Oh, that screeching. Get to it now? Still can't quite reach. A little precarious, but I think it will do. I wouldn't do that. But hey, I got the key! There's a dog in there? Okay, figured this out. Okay, I see. Oh, there is a dog. Thank you. I do love the sound of the piano. Let me answer your questions then. My name is Mrs. Hutchins. I know Mr. Taylor because he's staying just a few cabins down from me, and while I don't know the name of his lady friend, I would surmise she is a first-class passenger. Really? And what makes you say that? It seems rather odd that a lowly coal tender would be consorting with someone from first class. It's not that difficult to tell, Governor. Her appearance and the way she carried herself left little doubt that she was staying in better quarters, and the way Mr. Taylor talked, I got the sense that being a coal tender was not his chosen profession. So you saw Mr. Taylor with this woman here at the party last night? Sure, along with many others. I noticed things like that. I got the sense that something was troubling the two of them. Any ideas as to what the trouble might have been? Your guess is as good as mine, Governor. There seems to be no shortage of intrigue aboard this ship. Anyway, I imagine the pursuer can help you return the woman's handbag, and I've got to return my cabin. I promised my roommate I would watch her son tonight while she has a rendezvous with a first-class friend of her own. Good evening to you. Okay. Discovered some of the victim's flashcards lying about here in the closed coal chute. It casts evil in equals Titanic lives. A hidden message perhaps, or just gibberish. Possible clue, a silver cigarette case with the engraved initials MS left behind by our murderer perhaps. And the handbag belongs to a woman known by Charles Taylor. More than just a friend? Okay. So we need to go to Omar. And this is this place. So it looks like we're going to his quarters. This is the cabin assigned to Charles Taylor. You will find his belongings in the bottom right bunk. Do you know what you're looking for, Professor? Not yet. At this point, I believe we should look through it all, to see if we find anything of interest. Okay. And there's the trunk. This trunk belongs to the deceased. Unfortunately, it's locked. Let's continue our search and perhaps we'll find a key in Mr. Taylor's belongings. Okay. Map is sparkling again. Okay. The body of Mr. Taylor has been moved here to the ship's hospital. Unfortunately, the hospital staff is off duty. Would you like me to ring the ship's doctor? That won't be necessary, Mr. Lightoller. However, I would like to search through the deceased's personal effects, which I suspect are in the locker along with the body. Perhaps they will hold a clue as to why someone would want to see Mr. Taylor dead. Okay. The handle has come off. There's a screw. Okay, so we have to find all the screws. Total of 6. And there's the 6th screw. So where is the door handle itself? Ah, there it is. It's in the dark. Okay, here's the handle. And handle with the screws, and now we fix it with a screwdriver. Come on. Okay. Which screws fit in the hole? Okay, here's something that looks like blood on it. There we go. Success. And there's his body, and there's his personal effects. Okay, here's a lot of stuff. Here's a key. This key we've been looking for, and the cigarette lighter is right there. This key was important enough to Mr. Taylor to keep on his person. I wonder if it will unlock his footlocker. Okay, back to the journal. Okay. And we go back to his quarters. Perhaps we'll find some clues amongst Mr. Taylor's personal effects. There's a key. Okay. And oh, there it is. Last piece of torn paper. Ah, a photograph of Mr. Taylor's paramour. This torn up letter suggests that their relationship may have been a bit rocky. If we can reassemble the pieces, perhaps we'll gain some more insight. Okay, I will leave it here right now. Thank you guys so much for watching. Okay, bye.